Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg the Duelyst for the Enter the Gauntlet series. And we are still ongoing our first Gauntlet run. Last time I checked, we were 7-1. So no matter what, the maximum amount of games that will occur today is 3. But before we get into that, there was a new patch yesterday, so let's talk about that. First things first is they announced that 2 weeks from now, so that will be like, I don't know, July 13th or something like that, they'll be going into closed beta, which is kind of funny to say, I guess because I've never really participated in many alphas. But yeah, they'll be going into closed beta and performing a hard wipe. So far all we've experienced is soft wipes, which means all your cards are reset, and you get an amount of gold equal to how many packs you've bought, and all your stats are kind of, as it is. Hard wipe means everything gets reset, even playing field across the board. We knew this would happen eventually. I think they've said that this is like the only one that they want to do. They say that for being an alpha player, you will be recognized for that no matter what. So nobody knows what that means. We have to wait for more details. Whether it'll just be kind of like cosmetic thing, like a badge, something that signifies that you're playing against an alpha player, something like that, or if it's actual like free booster pay, who knows what it'll be. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe I remember reading somewhere that they said that they wanted to have like the actual client ready when they went into closed beta, which kind of makes sense. So that would be like the PC client, the Mac client, things like that. I know that they're involved with Steam in some capacity, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. I just don't know. So we'll see. All they've said now is 2 weeks from now, closed beta. But okay, they upgraded the buddy list, which we haven't really been using because I don't have many buddies. Okay, they added 5 new challenges, which we'll try to get to if we finish up the Gauntlet run quickly enough. And they added in a few more cards, so let's look at that. First we have Lady Locke, which is a 3-cost. 2/4 legendary opening gambit of other minions who summon this turn gain +1/+1 and gain provoke, and Lady Locke has provoke. So in a way it's kind of like Defender of Argus from Hearthstone, except not quite as good, and it's a legendary, so it's kind of odd. I can see it being like Defender of Argus was useful in a lot of decks in Hearthstone. Very good card. Lady Locke I can see kind of being sort of a linchpin of maybe like an Abyssian Swarm deck or something like that, where if you just summon a whole bunch of weenies after Lady Locke, you could have quite a board advantage. But the fact that it costs 3 and it's like, I don't know how much you really, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I think it could be better, especially for a legendary. I don't know. I mean, you look at Murkblood Devourer right next to it. This thing is kind of persistent. Like, as long as the Murkblood Devourer is there, anything summoned next to it gets +1/+1. So it's kind of like the Shattered Sun Cleric or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And then we have the Emerald Rejuvenator, which we saw kind of last time, but with unfinished artwork. This artwork is much better. Look at how awesome. I want to put this thing in. Damn, that's cool. And it's a 4/4 for 4 that restores 4 health to your general. It's a solid card. I can see that being played in a lot of decks. Then we have new Songhai card, Killing Edge, which is a 3-cost common spell. Give a friendly minion +4/+2. The minion has backstab, draw a card at the end of your turn. I don't know if this is like I don't know if that's ongoing or if it's just if you put this on a backstab minion, at the end of this turn, you'll draw a card. I guess enticing you to put it onto a backstab minion, so enticing you to have a lot of backstab minions. But if you're playing Songhai, you likely do anyways. It's a solid spell. Putting that with Tuskabor, I mean, that's pretty dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's a solid spell. Songhai needs to kind of make a bit of a comeback. Magmar got a new spell as well. Kinetic Equilibrium, 3-cost epic or rare spell. Deal 2 damage to all minions in a 3x3 square. Friendly minions in that square get +2 attack. I think that's like the largest area in the game for as far as an effect goes. That's not just the battlefield. Because 3x3 is pretty damn big. I don't know if we'll ever see a 4x4, but 3x3 deals 2 damage to every minion in there, and then your minions get +2 attack. So it's kind of potentially like a net of 4 different kind of, you know. But it's area clear, which is pretty good for Magmar. I think that was kind of needed. We don't have a whole lot of that, other than just, you know, putting Frenzy on something, or Plasma Storm to kind of kill everything that's 3 or less. So if you combine that with Metamorphosis, which changes all of them into 2x2/2 magma, and then you use the Kinetic Equilibrium, yeah, you got a board shift there. So I like it. I like it. And then finally, Vaynar got a 4-cost spell. Spirit of the Wind. Refresh all exhausted friendly minions on opponent's starting side of the board. Yeah, I mean, it's not like original Inner Focus or anything. It's a bit more situational than that, but potential for incredible amount of burst. Yeah, definitely. So that's good. Someday we'll get back to Vaynar. Then some card changes. The Fenrir War Master got changed from a 5-cost to a 3-cost, and stats went from 4/5 to 3/3. And then the Dying Wish went to a 3/3 as well. So it went from being Karn Bloodhoof as like a basic card to being kind of a shittier Karn Bloodhoof. It's still really good. I think it'll still be in every Vaynar deck. It's a damn solid card. But yeah, before it was kind of ridiculous. So I think that was needed. Let's see. Time Maelstrom. Not Lionar, Vitruvian, I said. Time Maelstrom went from 8-cost to 9-cost. We have yet to ever see this card being played, ever. So I guess they felt it needed a nerf, but I've never seen anyone play it. We don't see many Vitruvian as it is. But then the two big nerfs. Piercing Mantis went from 2/3 to a 2/2. That's really big. I mean, it's amazing how big of a nerf that can be with just one number difference. But yeah, 2 health is a big number in this game because that means your general can kill it, among many other things. So yeah, that was a huge nerf. We're not going to see nearly as many Piercing Mantises as we did before. It's still okay, but now there's a lot of other choices. So, okay. And then we got another nerf, although not quite as big. Zenri now is take control of a nearby enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Yeah, I mean, that's not huge, because generally things are played fairly close, but now you can't really just pick off some ranged minion like that. So, yeah, it's another nerf to Zenri, which, man, there was some outcry about this card. As soon as it was announced, just knock it down. Okay, knock it down again. But, yeah, it's still good, but All right. Here we are, 7-1. Let's try to just pick up 2 wins real quick. Oh, mirror match. Flameblood Warlock could be good or bad, I guess. Oh, it says his rank. Oh, it says my rank because it's a new month. This guy's already played a bunch today. Okay, that's an opener, I guess. If I don't take... No, I gotta do this. I can't play the Warlock. Because if I didn't take that crystal, he would. But if I put my Warlock there, his general would kill it. When I want this to kill generally a minion. But if I put it there, then he would take it. So, yeah, this is the better bet. Wow, that's... How is that already getting used in a Gauntlet run? Man, this guy's been playing all day. That means he had to make this new Gauntlet run today. And he's already up to 7 wins, or just maybe they don't have that same kind of algorithm. Okay, we already saw kinetic equilibrium. It's interesting how our health is not that different, and he already used one of his area clear spells. I would say probably a misplay, but I don't know what his hand is. He really wanted to kill my grow minion. Okay. Damn. I mean, obviously I want to step away from the man. There we go. This guy's making some interesting decisions. I don't know if he's actually at 7 wins. He's getting in a bit too hot and heavy against another Magmar. Okay. Okay. Two kinetic equilibriums. Really? Okay. That didn't actually help you. But alright. Okay. Yeah. So he could waste an attack. He could waste his turn attacking this egg, but really that only helps me. That's why I like the whole egg mechanic. Sometimes, yeah, it just eats up an attack that doesn't matter from some stupid minion, but best case scenario, it causes like a critical misplay from a foolish opponent because they're so worried about it. Like, yes, like this. Because he's so worried about a 2-3 coming out that he doesn't bother to kill, you know, like this one that's gonna just get bigger. I don't think I have lethal. No, not even close. But this guy might get fractal replicated. That would not be terrible. He doesn't know what to do. Now you're gonna start bringing out Mechazor? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. So I guess it's possible he brings out Mechazor next turn if he has just a damn good hand, but yeah. He's going to become 5/5s next turn, so it's time to deal with him. Some may argue I probably shouldn't have moved in because it really didn't benefit me at all. They'd probably be right. Since I don't have any claws, and I don't know that he doesn't have any more claws. Okay. I think that's GG for me. End your turn. Or play something. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Still doesn't matter. You're just making for an epic plasma storm, though. Thank you. And end with mana burn, because that's my favorite. No need to get my hands dirty. Nice. Nice. Good. Alright, 8-1. Get hype. I can't believe, actually, how many Mechazor cards that guy got in the Gauntlet. That's not right. That's really ridiculous. All that music.
Versus Magmar.
If anybody from the dev team is watching this, I would love a link to an MP3 of that song. That needs to like be the new needs to be the new intro to like the Mangg cast or something. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody take one step. Oh, maybe I've done that once, but that was usually to play a ranged mini in the back row. Okay, he's gotta start there. I can get up to 5, which would be good. We'll let this guy kind of sit for now. Might have to save this egg just in case he actually does get Mechazor out. This is a decent card. I've kind of overlooked it, but it is pretty decent. It's kind of like Raid Leader, but it's permanent, which is pretty solid. I mean, as you know, permanent as anything can really be. What is this guy doing? Oh, shit. Alright, we'll hold off on the egg. Complete and utter board wipe. I mean, technically it kills more of his shit than my shit. I don't know if that actually makes it good. Not especially. But I would let this grow out of plasma range. I could mana burn that, but that's a big waste. Fine. We'll level the field. This may be a tragic misplay, but it's been done. I do get the egg, so there's that. I don't know. We'll find out. Painful. I mean, that was his whole turn, but that's painful. Yeah, I mean, I got just a bunch of solid minions, so I kind of just have to outvalue him. That's not going to help me do it. Jesus. I might lose this one. That's big. At this point, that's really big. I need anything. Anything utility. Nope. That's GG. Unless I can wall myself, but I don't think I can. I only have... Ugh. Like, anything will kill me. Yeah, no matter what, I die. Wow, he came back for that one. I think probably the Plasma Storm did it. I didn't like my alternative, but the Plasma Storm cost me the game. Alright, this one's for all the marbles, I guess. Magmar. Why didn't I wait 5 seconds? Alright, it's a different guy, but it's still Magmar. Magmar is everything. Yeah, I mean, that was just shit. I didn't really have the right cards. I had nothing that was utility. I just had, and he had the claws. That was, oh man, the claws right to my face at that point. Plus the 5 hit, 13 damage at that point. GG. Like, there's no real reason for me to get close. I have nothing that benefits me from being close. Maybe this guy will just... Do I get the auto win? Victory. I got a victory. I got it. Alright. That's a really lame way to get 9 wins, but wouldn't be the first time. Okay, we got 110 gold, so less than it cost to enter. We got 2 Vaynar cards, a rare and an epic, and we got a Spirit Orb. Yeah, could probably get way better. Better rewards needed, but I guess it was entertaining. Technically, we did make a little money, because the Spirit Orb's 100, so it's like 210 gold. And we got 2 cards out of it, but honestly, I got 9 wins. Come on, man. Pretty shitty pack overall. I guess 3 rares is not terrible, but yeah. I have duplicate cards. Okay, it used to tell you how much spirit you got, but I guess not. Alright, well, we went 9-2. We actually went 9 wins on our first gauntlet. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. But let's do some of these challenges because we got time. Playing as Magmar, defeating the Vaynar General in 1 turn. I like these. I really do. These are one of the best things they've come up with. Okay. We've got a lot of shit in our way. He's at 5 health. We definitely need to move into range to hit him with the claws. We can move 4 squares. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, but that... Okay. But we don't have enough mana. So we need to do this. To do this. To move here. In order to mana burn this. Claw. Keep up now. Done. Okay, pretty good. Sorry if I went a little fast there. I know what I'm doing. Okay, playing as Abyssian, defeating a Songhai general in 1 turn. Alright, we have a lot of shit on the board. Blood Siren's gonna be used to kill shit. Night Sorrow can rush. Alright, so we're gonna be killing shit. These are gonna spawn shit. This is gonna be used to do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna test this out. When everything dies, a lot of stuff happens. Oh man. Like perfect Death Watch synergy. Look at this insanity. Okay. Perfect. Just as planned, baby. Sweet. That was really cool. That will never happen in a real game. No, that's not true. That could happen, but it would be pretty incredible. It probably already has happened at some point. Alright, Songhai defeating Magmar. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm just kidding. Someday. Wow, look at all this. They're like, hey, remember when Songhai was ridiculous? Let's let players kind of reminisce. Whenever you cast a spell, do 1 damage to the enemy general and restore 1 health to your general. Okay, health is good. Jesus, he's at full health, but we got the Chakris. We got the Chakri. Alright. So... I mean... That's gonna happen, right? Oh. I think I needed to start with that. I think we should start over. Let me start over. I didn't know that that was a thing. Sorry. Again. Because we're about to cast a whole bunch of spells, so... Put that shit on. Then we put this here. Oh, I probably needed to do this for mana efficiency. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh. Interesting. I did that wrong. Okay. We did that wrong. I forgot they did nerf inner focus. I remember that. With 3 or less attack. So basically we can use like 1 spell. No, don't. You can't even do that. Yeah. So you can do that. You attack. And then we reactivate him. now we're gonna get our buffs on. Still don't know if the math works out though. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna have one more health so I can hit the phalanx. Oh, and he's dead anyway. Never mind. There we go. That's how it's done. Exciting! Man, we have a lot of gold. We're gonna open some packs. Okay, Magmar fighting Vaynar. Oh boy, they are getting complicated. Okay, we got the Kujata. Minions cost 1 less and take 1 damage as they enter the field. So we have the Elucidator. Got Amplification, so he's going to take a damage, so we'll be able to buff him up. We've got Flash Reincarnation, which we'll probably use to make him really cheap. But he'll survive, and then we're going to practically replicate it. Okay, so the question... okay. Oh, sorry. Alright, so we're just gonna try stuff. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that summons that shit. Well, I didn't plan around that, did I? No, because I need... yeah, I needed that to survive. Alright, again, I don't expect to do these more difficult ones in one shot. Because that would be impressive. I forgot that... well, actually, that doesn't... oh, no, maybe it normally does. I think it does. Yeah, 4-8 Ice Drake. Okay. I think I had... or actually, maybe I want to just go around. It does have Rush. And then if they have Rush, it'll get up to 11 attack anyways. There we go. Go around the situation. Yeah, I don't think I could have done that by trying to go through. Okay, Abyssian versus Lionar. We got a lot of shit going on. Good golly molly. Shadow Nova. Okay, Mana Forger is getting played no matter what. We got a lot of spells. It's gonna happen. So let's just just throw them out there. Shadow Nova turns a 2x2 area into Shadow Creep. Question is, does that do anything? I guess it's end of turn, right? And it says 1 turn, so Shadow Creep might need to happen. We need to just make as much shadow creep as possible then. Which means these two guys need to die. That might be from the Blood Siren. This guy is buffed. They're all buffed. Why are they buffed? Battle ready. I think they just have it. Because go screw yourself. Soul Shatter Pact is going to happen. This is an interesting question. Maybe move in, move in. Blood Siren. Oh, now I can't even cast Shadow Nova. Because I was supposed to... Well, restart. Although I probably could try to continue to play that out, but... Everything must be used. Oh, man. I guess... I probably want to do this first, then kill it to bring this out. That's efficient. That's efficiency. Okay. So now we can Soul Shatter Pact because everything's on the board. That's going to be on the board. I see now. Because this can kill this. This guy can kill this guy. But I need this guy to kill this guy. And this guy to kill this guy. And then I kill this guy. But what's the difference? I guess. But alright, restart again. It's tricky. This is a tricky one. Okay. So I move here and here, here. But then I can't put that there, so they can't do the 4 damage. Because they'll die. And I don't want them to die. So then how does that work? That's the only way that works, right? No, unless... Well, yeah, because... That's the cluster. Because I bring these guys... I can't bring both of these guys down to 4 health. Right. There's some symmetry here, but that doesn't work, because I can't... Restart. I wish you just had the restart option rather than continuing to do this. Okay. So if I... No, that doesn't make any sense. How do I get the Blood Siren here without killing off these guys? Because the Blood Siren needs to be played there. Because then I can kill it. I can kill this guy. The little guys can kill these guys. That's how it has to work. But how do I put it there without killing them? And without blocking the way? Shit. I have no idea. That's the problem. I have no idea. He moves. But no, he can't. They would both block the way for the little guys. And everything needs to die. Unless maybe we reconfigure it. If we put it here, but then that if we put it here, then this guy can move here, maybe. But then how do? Okay, no, maybe. So I move in. And then I'm going to put this here. And then I kill this. But then how the hell does that make any sense? Because then this guy needs to come over here. God damn it. This one's really tricky. Like I said, there's got to be some symmetry here, or maybe the symmetry is what's throwing me off. He could move here, but there's no way that this guy is going to attack anything other than one of these guys. Like, they have to. Unless one of these little guys attacks the middle guy, but that's the only one that I can attack. So that doesn't make any sense. So this blood siren has to be placed there. It's the only way this works. Oh my gosh. They cooked up a doozy here. So it has to be placed there. Has to be placed there. If I could only buff your little health bar. So the only way that I'm going to put it there is if one of these guys are there. Like, that's it. But if I move that there... There's no way. Oh no, because this guy will die. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not so stupid. Okay, so now we do this. Bring this guy out. And then we Soul Shatter Pact. This guy's killing this, and they... Oh, shit. Okay, I just need to flip it. Right? Yeah, I need to flip it. Okay, I think I got it. I think we got it. It needs to be the other way, because that's why the provoke guy is there. So you do it in one specific way. Oh man, I think we're hot on the trail. Okay, so this guy moves here. Done, done. This goes here. Done and done. Then... No, that doesn't make any sense because... This guy doesn't die. He only dies to that, but that doesn't kill... Oh, shit, that doesn't work either. You gotta be kidding me. Now this guy can move in. just doing the best I can with what I got. No, I need 2 more damage. Damn you. That's an OP spell. Destroy the Sunstone Templar with your general. That's what I've been doing, man. That's what I've been doing. Okay. That's not a hint. That's obvious. That's the only target I can kill with my general. There's no alternatives. Well, there has to be an alternative. I just don't see it. I needed 2 more damage, which means... that 1 more Shadow Nova needed to be made. And 1 more thing needed to die. But I'm pretty sure I killed off all my Abyssal Crawlers. This can't die from anything. It doesn't say why my weapon's buff. I thought it did before, but now it doesn't. He can't. No, she can't do anything. Like, that's okay. So the hitting the thing with that implies that I'm supposed to kill it with my hero, which is correct. Which means the only way that happens is if it gets hit by this, right? And you're not going to put it there, so it has to be in one of these 3 places. Here seems the most obvious. But it could be... if I put it here, if I put it there, if I put it there, this comes down to 4 health. So then this could move in there. This can kill that. I can kill this. But then these 2 both have 5 health. Which means I can only kill one of them. So, in conclusion, the only logical choice is to put it here. This kills this, this kills this, this kills this, this kills this. The problem is I can never, ever put it here without blocking off something. This has to be the first thing I do. So I can't... no, I can't do anything else. Man, this one's really tough. This is a freaking puzzle. I'm probably overthinking it, but... it just gets... everything gets blocked. This guy can't move here. No, this has to be the first thing I play, and this kills them. That's the point. Damn, that's really tricky. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I might have to just concede on this one for now. Like, I know what everything here does, but putting it all together is really tough. Everything has 5 health. These only get 4 damage. These things can only attack their respective sides. There's no crossover. I don't know. I don't see it. It's probably really simple, but yeah, we're not gonna spend an hour doing that. All right, bravo, I guess, to the developers for coming up with a puzzle I just couldn't solve. Jesus. But I did go 9-2 on my Gauntlet run, so it's not a total loss. Anyways, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg the Duelyst. I'll see you fine folks next time.